we are starting with is North Carolina. This is a company by the name of Ultra Realty Inc. This is their careers page here, and they have several job listings, right? But I do want to focus on one. It is the brand ambassador. So they are pretty much looking for someone who's passionate to represent their real estate company and promote their services. What you'll do is engage with clients online and in person, attend events, assist with showings, and manage social media to boost their brand visibility and drive sales leads. And then these are their responsibilities of the role. And as far as requirements, you do need proven work experience as a brand ambassador or similar, strong social media presence on multiple platforms, excellent administrative skills, excellent creative online skills, excellent communication skills, professional attitude, and outgoing, friendly personality, and a desire to meet new people. Experience in real estate is also a plus. Minimum 6 years, minimum 6 months to team. Competitive salary and bonus potential is also available. This is Toll Brothers. All right, so Toll Brothers are looking for a land entitlement manager. It is full-time, of course, and a college degree is preferred but not required. So it does get into who they are. But as far as with the opportunity, what you would do as a land entitlement manager is secure local, state, and federal approvals for new communities, such as engineering, surveying, and planning. Also, you would do land cost analysis, supporting purchase agreements and HOA documents, and coordinating with key stakeholders. And these are your primary responsibilities as far as qualifications. You need to demonstrate the following knowledge and competencies. You need to be someone who is analytical, somebody who can pretty much recognize issues and improve outcomes throughout proactive evaluation. You need to be a team player. Make sure you always offer support and share resources with colleagues. You need to be someone who is driven, that'll meet your goals with a focus on your deadlines, and you need to be a clear communicator, someone who speaks and writes effectively with confidence and public speaking, and also a problem solver. You want to be able to use your creativity to help with the problem solving of solutions to challenges that the business may face. And then it gets into what's essential and what's preferred. You do need a minimum of 3 years experience of managing complex project entitlement and permitting, experience interacting with regulatory agencies and influencing the public decision-making process, project management skills to take projects from the feasibility stage through entitlement and engineering approvals. Preferred is experience with the national regional home builder, public speaking, presentation experience, a 4-year degree in land, urban planning, landscape architecture, civil engineering, construction management, or a related field. And to apply, there's your apply button here over to the right. All right, so the next company is 220 Agents. Now, 220 Agents is also Keller Williams. What they offer is robust lead generation, top-notch training, and comprehensive support system. So to join, you would fill out the details here, but you can take the time to watch this 2-minute video here to get more info. And then also you can go through and read to find out what makes this company like they say, top notch. Okay, find out if this would be a company that would interest you, one that you would want to apply to. So our next company here is Homes by Dickerson. Okay, so they are looking for a new home on-site sales associate, okay? And it is full-time. So what you'll do is focus solely on representing Homes by Dickerson using company tools, processes, to sell new homes, and it requires strong communication, service to uphold and enhance the brand of the company. And these are the job responsibilities listed here. And as far as the education and experience, you need to have a North Carolina broker license that is required, 1 year of new home sales experience preferred but not required. Now, these are recommended. So, as far as your desired skills and expertise here, you need to be someone who can proactively address customer needs with care and responsiveness to exceed expectations. You need to be somebody who takes initiative to help others and solve problems with sound judgment, and also somebody who can work well with others to build consensus and support team goals. Okay, now this is J. White Group, and they are looking for a licensed real estate agent, and it's at $144,000 a year. If you're somebody that is motivated with real estate, then you're ready to grow. You want to join this group, this company. So they have proven strategies and support that can help you earn that $144,000 annually. Okay. And you'll be part of a team that values innovation, collaboration, and success. And you can also unlock your full potential. You definitely want to be able to do that. Now, of course, they have their responsibilities in detail. This is commission based. Now you can earn up to $200,000 a year, and it gives more into details about the company year. And as far as the benefits, proprietary tech streamlines your work, while admin support frees you to focus on clients. And they also offer coaching, a supportive culture, flexible career growth, unmatched income, and wealth building opportunities. And they do value everything that they do. Next company is Jeff Cook Real Estate. So this is Jeff Cook Real Estate. So this company, they thrive on teamwork, innovation, maximizing each other's strength, and they do welcome people who are just as bold, entrepreneurial thinkers, ready to break rooms and then elevate their business. And so what you'll experience is culture, commission, community, custom, and commitment. And if all of that fits you, then you can scroll on down here below in order to get started with that application. Now, this is Showcase Realty. Now, they are looking for a property manager. Now, you need to be somebody that's motivated, right? Because you'll oversee daily operations, including vendor coordination, tenant relations, marketing, and reporting with full support from an experienced team. So you're not alone. If you're somebody that thrives in a fast-paced environment and value growth, collaboration, and recognition, then they would like for you to apply and join the company because they will also support you throughout your success. And these are all of the responsibilities here and qualifications. You do need a minimum of 2 years of experience in real estate, high school diploma or GED, professional appearance and demeanor, strong moral and ethical foundation, unwavering integrity, ability and willingness to work evenings and weekends as needed, strong communication skills and problem-solving mindset, exceptional attention to detail and organizational abilities, self-motivated, and also able to work independently while following proven systems, exquisite presentation and negotiation skills, naturally connect with people, so warm, friendly, bubbly personality, high degree of self-confidence, a relentless drive to succeed, exquisite presentation and negotiation skills, able and willing to work both evenings and weekends, 1 to 2 years of customer service and sales experience preferred, great with people, which we did just discuss, high school diploma or GED required. Compensation is $40,000 to $80,000 plus commission based. Okay, so this is my premier property powered by Blaze. All right, so they are hiring for a listing agent. And so as a listing agent, you would manage every step of the listing process from start to finish, from pricing and prepping homes to marketing and negotiating with top leads, full support, and strong resources. You can focus on great service and closing deals. Okay. And then it gets into more of what your responsibilities are in detail. And then as far as qualifications, you need to be a team player, licensed real estate professional, 1+ years of real estate sales experience, strong written and verbal communication skills, learning-based growth mindset, organized willingness to learn scripts and dialogue, excellent time management skills. Compensation is $75,000 to $125,000 yearly, and this of course, is a commission-based position, and you can learn more about the company here and also learn their core values, because if they decide to hire you, you definitely need to know those and go by those for all of these companies. Okay, this is our next company. This is Keller Williams Realty. And yes, it is a possibility you may see these companies more than one time. That means they're hiring more than one area. This is this is a popular company, but to join their team, this is their apply now page, right? You would fill out the details here and also let them know what your current status is. Are you a licensed realtor? Are you currently obtaining real estate license? Are you interested in becoming licensed? Are you looking for a real estate admin role? And then you would submit the details. So this is so you get paid for showing properties in your spare time. So they pretty much connect licensed real estate agents with other licensed real estate agents to assist with buyer showing, and they're looking for licensed real estate agents throughout the United States to show homes. So you must be an actively licensed real estate agent. You must have access to the MLS. You must have experience showing homes. You must be able to show homes using an electric lockbox, and that's where you will create an account to fill out your profile. 3, show your showing area, and then show how you like to be paid. Then it gets into how you would accept a showing. Now, if we scroll down to getting paid, so showing agents earn $28 to $367 per showing. And it's based on different factors, okay, like your location, timing, and market conditions. Pay is negotiable with the initiating agent with an average of $35 per showing. Okay, this is Henderson Properties. Now they are needing a real estate agent. You definitely have to be licensed, motivated. You'll serve your own clients and support investors with residential deals. They are a small, supportive firm offering opportunities in both traditional and investment real estate. And also this is a 1099 position. It gets into what they can do for you, which they do offer leads to all full-time brokers. It's 24/7 support from an experienced BIC, and they do have hands-on training, gain investing skills. You can build passive income, grow with a personalized business plan. Also, your schedules are flexible, fast commission payouts, in-house lead tech, also monthly peer roundtables, and discounts. And then it goes further into your responsibilities. As far as requirements, you definitely need the North Carolina real estate license, although provisional brokers can be considered based on education level. Knowledge of real estate administrative processes and procedures, ability to market properties effectively to attract potential buyers, sales-oriented mindset to meet sales targets and generate revenue, ability to build trust and rapport with clients, self-motivated and great organizational skills, excellent communication skills, both written and verbal. Okay, so this company is called Dream Team United. They do need a licensed showing assistant. You need to be passionate, okay? And I know I keep saying it, but they need people who are passionate about their work. So you will guide clients through buying, selling, and investing in your properties. And if you're detail oriented and if you thrive in a fast-paced environment, then they would like for you to apply to be part of their team because they do value innovation, collaboration, and also being successful. And these are further responsibilities. And now into the qualifications, you will need to be somebody that thrives on working with people and excel at building strong sessional relationships. Your drive, you need to be driven to support others while dedicated to growing your real estate and leadership skills. Compensation is $70,000 to $135,000 yearly. It is commission based. Scroll on down, you can learn more of the company and as well as start the application. This is Carolina Realty. So Carolina Realty has a team that offer you more than just your job. Like they mentioned to you, it is a career where you can make a great impact. They mentor new and experienced agents and also support leaders in growing their teams with a collaborative culture that they have and unlimited growth potential. Success is built with this company. And what you'll get when you join is regular team meetings, supportive mentorship, marketing and branding, client events, incentives, and competition. And this is what they look for. You need to be passionate, enthusiastic, excited, hungry, driven, and a self-starter. If all of that fits you, don't waste the time going ahead and take these next steps listed. Next is Navigate Realty. So let's navigate on over to Navigate Realty. So they are looking for individuals who are ready to fast track their careers and start right now as well. So you can fill this out to join. You can go here to get more details, which it does tell you your leads come directly from Zillow, lead generating websites, amazing support, hassle-free transaction management, comprehensive onboarding training, and you can say goodbye to monthly fees as well. And you can watch this video to hear from their agents, and this is what you can see as far as the numbers on what they're doing. This is Foundry Commercial. So Foundry Commercial is looking for an assistant real estate manager. What you'll do is support the management of a commercial property portfolio. And this role does focus on assisting with daily operations as well as delivering excellent services to tenants and owners. And it gets into the essential job functions, which breaks down what I just mentioned. As far as education, is a bachelor's degree from a 4-year college or university preferred, minimum of 2+ years of work related experience, CPM or RPA professional designation is also preferred. So this here is Triple H Hunt or HH Hunt Homes. They need a new home sales associate, okay? In this role, what you'll do is manage the full construction process. You'll lead daily site operations to ensure quality, safety, and efficiency. You'll coordinate trades and inspections, communicate with home buyers, order materials, and work closely with sales, purchasing, and construction teams to deliver homes on time and up to standards. And what they do look for, the ideal candidate is somebody who is proactive, organized, detail-oriented, focus on timely home delivery, effective communication, and strong relationships with all stakeholders and essentials. And then it gets into what you'll do and the requirements. So you do need a high school degree or equivalent required, demonstrated ability to close sales in a professional manner, demonstrated ability to provide a successful customer experience within a deadline-driven environment with multiple priorities, ability to adapt to change by acquiring and mastering new skills, and you must be able to work weekends, some holidays, and some evenings, and then they would reward you as well. So basically, they do provide you with a standard competitive benefits package. They do offer flexible work schedule adaptations, home purchase discounts, education assistance, to name just a few. And you can get more by going to this link. Now, this position is paid a base salary and it is eligible for bonuses. And the starting rate for this position is $21.07 an hour. And it gets into what the skills required in behaviors. Education is high school diploma or better. This is NVR. Now here is their careers page. So this is how you search, but I won't waste time. Let's get straight into the role here. So this is a construction project manager trainee. So what you'll be doing is help shape customer experience while growing in a supportive professional environment through a structured training program. And you will work alongside a project manager to learn and gain hands-on experience managing all aspects of home construction. And it goes further into what you'll do. And as far as qualifications, you do need a bachelor's degree. Well, it is preferred. A bachelor's degree is preferred. Proficient time management, organizational, and attention to detail skills. Excellent interpersonal skills with the ability to develop strong working relationships. Demonstrated leadership abilities, current driver's license, construction, and or customer-related experience is also a plus. And it gets into the company, and this is where you can apply. And then you can view more of their benefits here on this link. This is Capstone. Okay, so in this particular role, it's an apartment maintenance technician. It's 19 to 23 an hour. You need a driver's license and reliable transportation. And you also must have property maintenance experience. HVAC experience. Preferred rate of pay is based on your experience level. So for if you're full-time, they do offer 2 weeks paid paternity leave, sick pay, holiday pay, and bereavement leave. Paid time off that accrues after 3 months of employment, increasing yearly up to 224 hours of PTO. Tenure incentives and education reimbursement. Employer covers costs of individual medical, dental, and vision insurance coverage. Free basic life insurance. Employer offers medical, dental, vision, basic life, voluntary life, AB and D, short-term disability, legal and ID shield. Coverages 401k matching up to 6%. Now, as far as education, high school diploma or GED, or 1 of 2 years related experience and or training equivalent combined combination of education and experience. HVAC certificate, universal chlorofluorocarbon certificate, pool and spa operator certificate may be required. Okay, and these are the certificates and licenses. And then it gets into math and reasoning and language ability, as well as the physical demands. If you're interested, select I'm interested. This is Lucido Global. So they are looking to hire and train a select group of motivated new agents. You can sign up for the next real estate career night to learn more. So click learn more. And it says here that they are just getting started. So this is where you would learn more. It tells you what they're looking to hire, what you can expect. Okay, so with Lucido Global, if you are thinking about a career in real estate, they are looking to hire and train a select group of motivated new agents. They say you can make a 6-figure income, have a flexible schedule, work in an energetic team atmosphere, and find the best free training and support. No previous experience is necessary, okay? As far as requirements, you need to be willing and able to obtain a real estate license, have a desire to work as an important member of a real estate team, and have control over your professional growth, have a strong work ethic and desire to be successful, have excellent communication skills and ability to network to build your business. Expectations is network and prospect using Lucido Global and Keller Williams proven system and models, sell properties and work with home buyers, market properties, and work with home sellers. Get started. You can enter your information here to get more information. There is a number there that you can contact for more details also. Moving right along here. So this is Leticia Team eXp Realty. This is how you get to their homepage. They are looking for new and seasoned agents. This is how you would get started with that. So they're looking for new, and again, they're looking for seasoned. So let's focus on if you're someone that is new. So if you're just getting started, they have a comprehensive new agent onboarding program, which may be just what you need to kickstart your career and also get your first client under the contract within 45 days of joining. And this is how you would get started. Tells you what they pride themselves on. And these are those details here. Top prospecting, lead generating, and management CRM systems, leads from Zillow, Trulia, radio and TV, Facebook, Local, Google PPC, DLS, Realtor.com, etc. Database management, in-house ISA department, world-class suite of technology and tools, including Sierra Interactive, YLOPO, Follow-Up Boss, SISU, Google Suite, plus more. Minimum fees are covered by their agents. Earn EXP stock for your transactions. 2 in-house marketing professionals to help build your brand. In-house video studio equipped with green screen and more. Dedicated single listing websites to dazzle your sellers and increase lead engagement. Transaction manager, listing manager, strong reputation and brand recognition in the Baltimore metro area. Extensive training and support for all experience levels to generate more income faster. Coaching from top industry professionals, MVP club with monthly giveaways for your clients. See for yourself. So you can come here, view this video here for more details. These are the team core values, and this is how you will get in contact. Okay, next we have Cushman and Wakefield, and they do have an opening for a senior facilities manager, and it is full-time. Of course, it's on site. Although you do see those 2 locations there, they are also hiring in, they're hiring in multiple states, okay? But this is we are looking at the one for Baltimore, Maryland, okay? Pretty much as a senior facilities manager, your job will be to oversee multiple sites or a full campus, managing a team that includes at least 1 facilities or assistant facilities manager. You would ensure buildings are well maintained and operations aligned with client goals, focusing on tenant needs, safety, and quality. Serving as the main client liaison, the manager leads, coordinates services, vendors, and budgets, and is also accountable for financial and KPI performance. Education, experience, and training, bachelor's degree is required. That is pretty much the description of that. It gets more into the company. Compensation is $93,500. 93,500 to 110,000. Okay, and as far as benefits, they do offer eligible employees a range, including health, dental, and vision insurance, FSAs, HSAs, retirement plans, life and disability coverage, and paid or unpaid leave. Competitive pay is also provided, which vary based on many different factors, as you know, which could be the job type, location, hours worked, and other factors. And also their range could also be based on market rates, experience, and qualifications. But pay will not be below minimum wage, so you can bet that. And plus Cushman and Wakefield, they are an equal employment opportunity employer, and they are committed to inclusion and non-discrimination for all, including veterans and individuals with disabilities. So our next company, this is MCB Real Estate. Now they do have an open role for an account portfolio manager. Okay, so this overview, it doesn't cover all duties. They may adjust or add responsibilities as needed. but you will oversee accounting and financial reporting for a diverse portfolio of joint ventures in real estate and development, and also any related investments, pretty much. It's just pretty much overview. It gives you a view of the company. That's the job summary, and then responsibilities. Then it gets into the knowledge and skill that you'll need, which is a BSBA degree from an accredited institution with a financial and accounting focus, minimum of 5 years experience in full cycle commercial real estate accounting experience working with an investor portal environment. MRI software user proficiency is required. Investment accounting system convergence or implementations with knowledge of the flexibility toolkit is preferred. Microsoft Office software suite proficiency required, including advanced Excel proficiency, Excel executive oral and written communication skills, excellent accuracy, proofreading, and attention to detail in all work products, proficiency and consistency with prioritizing workload, multitasking, working independently and meeting work deadlines, flexibility to assist on ad hoc projects or assignments, and utilize critical thinking for problem resolution is needed. Superior client, colleague, and customer service is required while maintaining the highest standard of work ethics and trustworthiness. Experience with drafting policy procedures and workflow. And then the physical requirements is, for the office-based role, it does involve extended computer use, document reading, phone work, requires typing skills, and occasional light lifting under 20 pounds. Okay, so this is Sessler Burbidge. This is their homepage. Commercial real estate attorney is what they are, is the position that we are looking into. So this is a unique growth opportunity with respected expanding firm interest in estate, real estate, lending, and business law. So candidates in this role, they need to have, and it gets into the responsibilities there as well. But candidates in this role need to have at least 5+ years of experience in real estate and lender-borrower transactions, which does also include drafting agreements for acquisitions, financing, development, sales, and leasing, strong writing, communication, and organizational skills, along with excellent academics and a drive to grow with the firm are essential. And then as far as the benefits, they do offer a supportive work environment, strong growth opportunities, and competitive benefits, which does include paid parental leave, family health coverage, a 401k, and remote work is also available. Salary range from $150,000 to $200,000 with performance-based bonuses. Next company here is the BF Stahl Company. So they are hiring a concierge, is full-time overnight. So it gets a bit into the company overview. So reporting to the general manager, the overnight concierge provides exceptional front desk services to residents, visitors, and vendors. This is a Monday through Friday shift from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. These are the key duties here. And then it gets into the requirements, which you do need a high school diploma or GED, related experience as a concierge, or a strong customer service background, ability to work under pressure, strong organizational skills, attention to detail, and excellent follow-through skills, strong written, verbal, and computer skills. Knowledge of Yardi is also a plus. And then as far as the physical requirements, you must be able to lift 25+ pounds, stand or walk for long periods, and occasionally sit, climb stairs, or bend. Good communication and hearing are also required. And then as far as the benefits, they do offer competitive pay of $17.50 to $20 an hour, sales incentives, tuition reimbursements, computer benefits, healthcare, PTO, 401k, and a diverse, inclusive culture. And this is where you will go to apply for that role. This company is Elcor. Elcor, here we go. They have a role for an assistant community manager. This is at the Kingston Apartments. So what you'll be doing, well, first, you do need 1 to 3 years of residential management experience, okay? Including rent collecting, bookkeeping, moving in and out, age receivables, yardie, and renewals. The assistant, you will handle all community operations and manage daily tasks when the community manager is absent. And it gets more into those duties. And we did just go over your further job requirements. And also, you definitely need some college experience, which is preferred. Not required, but preferred. Excellent customer service and communication skills. Working weekends may be necessary, and 2 days off during the week. They do offer a competitive salary, generous benefits package, opportunity for advancement, and friendly work environment as well. So we're going to head on over to Coldwell Banker. Now they are hiring for, let's get it pulled up here. It's a sales associate. So this is what they do. They help you become exceptionally well. You can always view their video there on YouTube from their page. They do coach you. They help you build wealth, and they do have a culture of awesomeness. So basically, you would like the culture that you are part of. You are hiring for a sales associate. If you access the contact form here, fill out the details and submit, or you can send over an email, either or. But to know more about it, just go here to you want to know what their culture is like. Come here and read this information, and then also go to their about page to, understand more about what they are about before you move forward, because the feeling has to be mutual between you and your employer. So definitely come to check them out, see what they are about before you decide to sign up, because trust me, they will do that for you. They will check you out to make sure that you're a great fit for them. So it needs to be, you check them out to see if they're a good fit for you also. And that goes with any of these companies, okay? United Country Real Estate, there is their page where you can fill out your details and submit to have someone reach out to you so they can help you build a better life for yourself and live in a place that you love while managing your own success. You can contact them by this phone number, or you can fill out the details here, but same thing, come over here to find out their about section to find out more about the company. And then becoming an agent, you want to know why. Go through this, read this, find out why or what the benefits are to becoming an agent with them, and just read through the information that they have. This is Innovation Properties. Innovation Properties is 100% commission, of course, real estate brokerage. And if that is the field that you're looking to get into, they do offer full-time brokerage support, 100% commission split, one-on-one training available, motivated seller buyer leads available, marketing training. They teach you how to generate your own motivated leads, accountability coach, and you can grow however you want. They give you different options, but you want to come here, listen to the video here that they go over, and then it gets more into the company's background. So you want to know more about that. And if it fits you, fill out your details here and hit submit. So you do the same thing, okay? Check out who they are, check out their reviews. Next company is a company by the name of Quest Management. This is Quest Management here. Now they are hiring a leasing professional. It is full-time. You will report to the property manager. This role involves the listed duties and may include additional tasks as needed. So as a leasing consultant, you will focus on maintaining high occupancy through leasing, marketing, and resident relations, and may assist with special projects. Job responsibilities can change at the management's discretion. Keep that in mind. So this description is not a contract of employment. And it gets into what you need: general office duties, community leasing, resident relations, community marketing. Attendance is essential. Course. You need a high school diploma or equivalent, requires some college preferred, proficient computer skills, experience using Microsoft Office applications, including Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook. PMS experience is a plus. Copy machine, fax, and scanner. Basic knowledge of fair housing laws. Must be fluent in English and Spanish to be considered for this position. And then as far as the physical demands, it requires daily stair climbing for tours and inspections, regular computer use involving hand and wrist movements, and normal vision, hearing, and speech for paperwork and communication with residents, vendors, and co-workers. As far as your mental stability, you must have a high school level English and math skills for paperwork, reports, and calculations. Requires good judgment to prioritize tasks and follow procedures. Strong communication and interpersonal skills are essential for interacting with customers. And you must handle stressful situations daily with emotional stability and maturity. And then the environment. The role is based in an office, but you'll regularly be involved outdoor work in various weather conditions, and it may require long irregular hours, including weekends and after-hour service calls. Reliable transportation and constant availability are essential, with occasional travel for tasks like deposit. This is Pyramid Builders. This is how you would join their team. They're hiring for a project manager. This is an overview of that. So the project manager handles all administrative tasks or multiple projects, coordinating with clients, architects, vendors, and subcontractors daily. And they work with the site supervisor to ensure quality, budget, and timelines while managing client relations and maintaining the company's reputation. And it gives more into the responsibilities, and as far as qualifications: bachelor's degree in construction management, architecture, engineering, or related field preferred. 5 to 7 years experience and expertise managing high-end residential construction projects preferred. Must be experienced with understanding and managing project quality, schedule, and budget expectations. Extensive knowledge of residential construction methods and materials with ability to interpret plans. Excellent communication and organizational skills, proficient in MS, Word, Excel, or Outlook, experience with project management and construction software. Now they have health, dental, vision, disability, and life insurance, paid holidays, PTO, a 401k plan, and discretionary vested profit sharing. And they are equal employer opportunity, 90,000 to 180,000. It's based on different factors. This is Maryland Hall. It will eventually load for us, just bear with me. They do need a director of development. Okay, there we go. So this is the description of who they are. And as far as the role, the director of development, they lead and grow Maryland's Hall fundraising efforts. They focus on diversifying and strengthening funds, reporting to the executive director. They create and manage strategies covering major donors, sponsorships, events, grants, and campaigns. And the role builds donor relationships. They find new funding sources, oversee a small team. Ideal candidates are visionary leaders with proven nonprofit fundraising success and a passion for arts and education. So this full-time role is mostly in office with one telework day per week. And it gets into more of what you'll do in a role. And what you'll bring is 5+ years of relevant experience, 3+ years of experience managing, mentoring, and supporting a small team, 2+ years of experience utilizing a donor management system, a proven track record of personal success in meeting and exceeding fundraising goals, demonstrated experience creating, implementing, and leading fundraising development strategies, standards, and best practices, exceptional project management, organization, prioritization, and delegation skills, including demonstrated experience successfully balancing and managing multiple simultaneous development initiatives, strong written and oral communication skills, personal qualities of integrity, credibility, and a commitment to our mission. And this is $80,000 to $90,000 annually. And they do have generous benefits, including vacation and sick leave, 20 paid holidays, health, dental, and vision insurance, dependent health insurance coverage, a 401k with employer match, and immediate vesting, a health savings account or HSA, life insurance, and professional development assistance as well. This is Southern Management or SM, and they are looking for an internal auditor. It's regular, it's full-time, and you will review and evaluate policies, processes, and procedures across Southern Management residential and corporate departments to ensure compliance with company standards. What they expect from you is to understand their policies and procedures for compliance, train team members, document findings, report to the Director of Quality Assurance, identify potential risks, support quality assurance projects, follow company policies, and perform other duties as assigned. And then it gets into your job knowledge and skills. What's required is college-related courses, property management experience. The pay is $56,494 to $78,016. And then there is a summary of the benefits. So of course your pay is just one part of your total reward. They offer top benefit packages, including affordable health, dental, and vision insurance, company paid life and AD&D coverage, 401k with match, paid time off, and education support. Optional disability and long-term care plans are also available. Benefits depend on employment status and also may change. This is Habitat America. They have an open role for a property manager. It is full-time, and as the property manager, you will represent the property, and you must be trustworthy, of course, detail-oriented, skilled in customer service and communication. It does require 3+ years as a tax credit community manager, PSC certified preferred. A positive attitude and tax credit experience are a plus. They do offer competitive pay and benefits, a supportive environment, and growth opportunities. And if you are somebody that is qualified, then apply. So there is a quick 3-minute application over here on the right side that you can use to apply for the role. This is Hyatt and Company Real Estate. So they currently have a surplus of buyers and seller leads, and they are needing help now. So urgently hiring. Looking for 1 or 2 capable agents, and you'll get several leads, buyer leads, seller leads, sophisticated IDX CRM package that will save you lots of time and help you close more deals almost on autopilot. And to learn more, you can certainly come here, view that video. This is where you will input your information to select set up meeting. If you want more details before you do that, you can go to their About Us page right here to learn more about the company. This is East Coast Real Estate Group. East Coast Real Estate Group. They are looking for lead agents. Their benefits include 401k and 401k matching bonus based on performance, company parties, competitive salary, employee discounts, free uniforms, opportunity for advancement, and paid time off. And so they don't just manage the properties, and what they do is improve residents' and investors' lives through effective property management. And they do seek someone looking for meaningful work, not just a job, so a career. Responsibilities do include managing single and multifamily homes across Maryland and West Virginia counties, meeting with potential owner clients, and attending networking events. You do need a strong moral and ethical foundation, integrity. Minimum 2 years experience in property management, ideally with a license in Maryland, West Virginia, or Pennsylvania. Professional appearance, ability to work very hard, ability to connect with other people without trying, hustle to close the deal, a degree of self-confidence tempered by humility, strong attention to detail or organization, strong communication skills, and ability to be articulate. Hourly base plus 3 different performance-based incentives. They do a 90-day review and annual review. They do not guarantee compensation increases, okay? Payroll is processed bi-weekly via direct deposit. Okay, they also have vacations, which are earned the first 12 months of employment. Vacation does not roll over year to year. Years are 1 to 5, max 2 weeks. Years of 6 to 10, max 3 weeks. There is sick time, but it's unpaid. It's accrued overtime based on hours worked. Paid holiday benefits start after 60 days of employment. And these are the holidays that you will be off from. And you do get discounts with AT&T. Employee discount available compensation is 18 to 24 hourly, okay? And it gets more into the company overview. This is associate. This is a role of a code enforcement specialist. So work hours right off the gate is 8:30 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. The pay is $20 per hour. You will help ensure long-term customer satisfaction in community associations by inspecting properties for maintenance, landscaping, safety, and compliance issues and documenting their results. So your requirements are high school diploma or GED, required associate's degree preferred, 2+ years of customer service, data entry, and clerical experience, customer focused, service-driven, and team-oriented, professional communication skills, written and spoken, and conflict resolution techniques at a proficient level, self-motivated, proactive, and detail-oriented time management and time-critical prioritization skills, active and valid driver's license, and all transportation is required. Okay, this is Shannon Property Management, and they have a role for a home repair estimator. It gives you a preview about them, the job overview, which they are looking for people who are motivated, detail-focused inspector with home inspection and property management experience. The role involves working with clients, assessing properties, and providing solutions to drive satisfaction and growth. The responsibilities here, and this is where you would go to apply. And as far as the qualifications, you must be legally authorized to work in the United States. High school diploma or equivalent is required. Additional education in business, real estate, or related field is a plus. Previous experience in property management, maintenance, or estimation is required. Ability to work independently as part of a team. Proficiency in technology for data tracking and communication, valid driver's license, and ability to travel as needed. So this is Enter Solutions. Enter Solutions does have, they are looking for leasing roles. So you pretty much create your own success. You get trained, you get ahead. They get to get you to work faster. So they are hiring leasing consultants, assistant managers, property management administrators, tax credit, or HUD Section 8 specialists, of course, maintenance and concierge. This is where you can apply. And to go more about the company, come here. To get more about them, you come to their About Us to learn more about who they are, what they do. This is Charter Oak Communities. They do have a role for an assistant properties manager, but this is where you can come to know more about them and check out the benefits, and you can click here for the open positions. It's $95,000 to $105,000 annually. In this role, you will support Ripple Corporation's real estate portfolio, including affordable housing and mixed-use properties. The role focuses on maintenance standards, capital planning, and long-term sustainability. Key duties include managing capital projects, coordinating with finance and operations, and providing insights from site visits and third-party reports to optimize performance. This is your essential duties and responsibilities here. So as far as your knowledge and skills, you need excellent communication skills, strong critical thinking, multitasking, and decision-making, highly organized and focused on results and deadline management, proficient in budgeting, knowledge of building systems, including HVAC, electrical, and security, experience with asset or work order systems is also a plus, self-driven and thrive in fast-paced collaborative settings. And as far as the minimum education, bachelor's degree is a related field with minimum of 6 years of direct experience in this field, or associate's degree in a related field with a minimum of 8 years of direct experience, budgeting and capital project experience. A plus, familiarity with procurement and vendor contractor best practices, strongly preferred. Professional certifications, minimum education assessment may be administered to evaluate competency. A valid driver's license and reliable transportation to visit COC properties is mandatory. Successful completing a pre-employment drug test, physical exam, background check, and educational reference verification is also mandatory. And then it breaks down the time allocations as well. Here's our next company, Richmond Property Services. Well, they do need a recertification coordinator. It's 31 to 32 hourly, and it gets into the position, key qualifications, and what they do offer. The key qualifications for more years experience with recertification and a tax credit and affordable communication environment experience using Yardi property management software, COS certified preferred. Bilingual English Spanish is also a plus, and they offer competitive hourly rates, 40 hours per week, daytime schedule, opportunity for career growth and development as well. It gives more into about them, the responsibilities, bachelor's degree in administration from an accredited college preferred, and we did just do an overview of the experience. Here it is broken down. And then as far as your skills and qualifications, proficiency in Microsoft Word, Excel, Outlook, various software programs, detail-oriented self-starter with strong communication, customer service, and problem-solving skills, skilled in using standard office equipment, that's the standard, computer, printers, phones, etc., able to take direction, communicate clearly, and resolve issues professionally, participate in team meetings and training, use sound judgment, seek guidance when needed, and communicates effectively with supervisors, and capable of preparing reports as required. And these are the benefits: competitive pay and benefits package, medical, dental, vision, life insurance, and disability coverage, 401k retirement plan with employer match of 50 cents for every dollar of the 6%, opportunities for student loan repayments and tuition reimbursement, paid sick time, vacation time, and opportunities for career advancement. And this is where you can join the team or you can select apply. Also join the talent community as well. This is BLT Management. They live by the slogan, live, work, and play. They are looking for a leasing consultant, and it is full-time. As a leasing consultant, you will deliver excellent sales and customer service while staying informed about the local neighborhood and rental market. And it breaks down your responsibilities. And as far as requirements, you need 1+ year of property leasing or sales experience, undergraduate degree preferred but not required, proficient in Microsoft Office, Excel, Word, excellent verbal and written communication skills, projects, a professional sales presentation and image, motivated team player with exceptional customer service skills and the ability to multitask in a fast-paced environment. Weekend availability is required, both Saturday and Sundays. As far as compensation, it is competitive pay and potential bonus, medical, dental, vision insurance plans, 401k plan, life insurance, paid vacation, paid sick leave, paid holidays, tuition reimbursement, 20% housing discount at BLT properties. And their application is right here, or you can apply with Indeed. This is Newmark. They are hiring for a canvasser. And so what you would do is engage with the public to promote a cause, product, or candidate, often door to door or in public areas by sharing information, collecting data, and encouraging actions like petition signing or donations. And it breaks down the responsibilities here and the specific tasks. As far as your qualifications, you do need communication, persuasion, people skills, organization skills, and public speaking. It's 60,000 to 65,000 yearly. Normal working conditions with the absence of disagreeable element. And to apply, you would go here to select the Apply Now button. And of course, it is full-time. This is the Ashforth Company. So they are looking for a senior estimator, and you would lead and manage all phases of estimating from start to finish, from initial pursuit to bid and buyout. Responsibilities include creating budgets, cost estimates, GMP, stipulated sum proposals, value engineering, and scope development, collaborate with subcontractors, stay current on industry trends, and pretty much support pre-construction, business development, and operations teams with reviews, takeoffs, and proposals. Projects span ground up and interior work across sectors like multifamily, senior living, healthcare, education, hospitality, and more. And it breaks down those responsibilities. And then as getting into the competencies and qualifications, it's bachelor's degree or equivalent, strong business, proficient in specialized estimating, positive attitude, and team-based, strong verbal, written, and organizational, prior germane construction management and estimating. This is elderly housing management. Now they are looking for an administrative assistant. And as the administrative assistant, you will provide general office support, including filing, typing, phones, ordering supplies, and assisting with housing tasks like applications and document updates. You work closely with your supervisor to support communication and enhance housing management services. And it goes more to your responsibilities. Requirements is high school diploma or equivalency, training and or experience in general office procedures, ability to communicate clearly, effectively, and politely on the telephone and in person, aptitude for work requiring detail, efficiency, and organization of information and tasks, good interpersonal skills for working cooperatively in a team relationship, training and or experience in office procedures, including basic accounting and bookkeeping, proficient in Microsoft Office suite, including Word, Excel, and Publisher. As far as the physical requirement, is light physical efforts, mostly seated with occasional movement around the office and occasional driving, may lift up to 25 pounds, which is like paper boxes, binders, frequently use of a computer, calculator, and close attention to detail. Close attention to paperwork is 20 per hour. Expected hours 37.5 a week. 401k, dental insurance, health insurance, life insurance, paid time off, vision insurance. This is day shift. Next company is Vesta. Okay, so this is Vesta Corporation. Now they do need a property manager. We're looking for the Hartford area. There we go. First, it starts off with what they offer, which is medical, dental, vision insurance, company match 401k, paid time off, vacation, sick floating holidays, 12 additional paid holidays, tuition reimbursement, pet insurance, employee assistance program, long and short-term disability insurance, plus more. Your role will be mostly seated and work occasionally moving around the office, occasional driving, lifting, included up to 25 pounds. Frequent use of a computer as well, calculator is required, along with close attention to paperwork as well. And then if you scroll down, it will break it down for you in more detail. And it goes into what you need as far as your knowledge and skills. But then it breaks down the required education, associate's degree or equivalent experience, plus an additional 3 to 5 years of related experience, proven track record in similar function, occupancy leasing, APM role, experience with site-based affordable housing programs, strongly preferred if applicable. COS and or CPO certification strongly preferred. Experience in a supervisor role capacity required. And then it gets into additional eligibility qualifications. Bachelor's degree in business management, property management field, a plus. Multilingual skills strongly preferred. Strong computer skills, including Microsoft Office Suite, Outlook, and property management software. Successful completion of a background check and drug screen required. Valid driver's license and clean driving record required. Salary is $65,000 to $70,000 a year. Okay, so this is New Britain. This is the mixed company, Housing Authority. City of New Britain Housing Authority. They are looking for a property manager who will oversee daily operations of housing development, handle resident calls, ensure clean grounds, perform technical and administrative tasks under the supervision of the housing asset manager. And it does get into the illustration and example of work that you will do, your knowledge, skills, and ability. You need to be able to multitask, prioritize work. You need knowledge of housing authority procedures, professional attitude and appearance familiar with office and filing systems, proficient in Microsoft Word, Excel, email, internet, and TMS software, strong communication and quality control inspection skills, effective verbal and written communication, able to work well with resident agencies, vendors, and staff, handle confidential information appropriately, strong math, organizational, and administrative, and supervisory skills, and also bilingual in Spanish and English preferred as well. And it gets into the education skills that you need. Graduation from a senior high school, including or supplemented by courses in business. Bachelor's degree is preferred. 1 or 3 years administrative experience in business or public housing. Any equivalent combination of education, training, and experience may be considered. Certification in a public housing manager 1 year. As a public housing manager 1 year. Valid driver's license must be bondable, must be able to protect client confidentiality. And then your physical requirements, you must be able to operate office machines like computers, copiers, printers, fax, and phones. Also able to move and carry items such as files, reports, and office supplies. And this list is illustrative, so it's not exhaustive, okay? All right, next is Beacon Communities. Beacon Communities needs a resident service coordinator, and the resident service coordinator helps residents by organizing services, working with management and partners, and offering personalized support to ensure housing stability and community is well-being. And it goes into further detail of the role. And then the knowledge and skills. You do need experience working with older adults on issues like isolation and health, and with young and families on workforce and education, ability to respect cultural differences and engage residents in program planning, skilled at building relationships with residents, staff, volunteers, partners, proficient in data tracking, technology, and Microsoft Office. Knowledge of Yardi and housing policies is also a plus. Strong communication, organization skills, and problem-solving skills. Are able to work some evenings, weekends, and also bilingual skills are preferred as well. And then it goes into the education, bachelor's degree with a focus in social work, human services, public health, or community development, and or 3 to 5 years equivalent work experience providing services in a housing, multifamily housing environment, or a private, nonprofit social service organization servicing youth and family, seniors, and people with disabilities. They do offer benefits, health and wellness benefits, work-life balance, retirement, 100% company paid, life insurance, access to EAP, children and elder support, career development, and investment also. The next company is Colliers. This is Colliers. They are hiring for an associate brokerage. It goes into their company. This position is in-person role based out of the Stanford office. So as a real estate sales professional, you'll be supporting daily team operations with while gaining experience in commercial leasing, marketing, sales, finance, and research. Growth opportunities are encouraged. You do bring passion for real estate, strong skills, and ability to work both independently and collaboratively. And it breaks down the role. You do need 1+ year of experience sales, licensed real estate petitioner, practitioner with the state of New York. Connecticut state licensure is a plus. Highly motivated, bringing a high level of energy and initiative to everything you do. Excellent organizational, interpersonal, and quantitative writing and communication skills. Well organized with excellent time management skills. Desire to advance in the commercial real estate industry. Prior experience using CRM programs, spreadsheet, application experience, and Microsoft Excel. It is full-time, 100% commission-based. So this is a one-on-one company, and they are also hiring for real estate agents, licensed real estate agents. Let me rephrase that. You need to be already licensed, okay? Just pretty much with this company, their splits may be lower, but you do save time, money, and energy. Most of their agents actually come out ahead with their system. Agents, they close multiple deals monthly without stress. So that's how they became Connecticut's #1 team and top team nationwide. Now, I have not researched this. I'm going by what the details are presented to me. So you would have steady income, financial freedom, and time to enjoy life without having to be on. So they provide qualified leads, admin support, and powerful branding. They are selective. Only the right agents will make the team. You have to think about this now. And that's where you will apply. You can go and look into what those videos are. And I did break down to you of how they can help, but you can read it in further detail here. Now, I do want this to be clear. They have let it know that you won't be a good fit if you are someone who miss full-time commitment. If your people skill, if you don't have people skills in relationship building, if you don't drive to grow personally and professionally, if you're not confident to take action without overthinking, if you don't have strong communication and college presence, and if you don't have a mindset focused on impact, not just commission. So they're just letting you know up front, if you don't possess those qualities, do not waste your time applying. So the next company is Real Property Management by Lincoln. They are looking for an administrative assistant. So it is part-time, 20 hours a week. You will support the property manager with daily office tasks and communication with tenants, clients, and vendors to keep operations running smoothly, okay? And it breaks down your responsibilities. It's 22 to 25 per hour is 100% in office. You need a high school diploma or GED, associate's degree or higher preferred, 2+ years of office administration experience required, background in property management preferred, ability to read and interpret documents such as reports, policies, and procedures, safety rules, and ask clarifying questions to ensure understanding, ability to write routine reports and correspondence, ability to respond to common inquiries and complaints from clients, vendors, tenants, and supervisors, ability to effectively present information to small or large groups, intermediate to advanced skills with Microsoft Office Suite required, strong interpersonal and problem-solving skills, basic analytical and mathematical skills also required. This is Kiva Centers. Kiva Centers are looking for a peer advocate, $19.50 to $23 per hour. It is full-time. Their benefits include professional development assistance, parental leave, 401k, health insurance, retirement plan, paid time off, vision insurance, dental insurance, bereavement, life insurance, employer assistance program. And this is the full job description here. The Peer Respite Advocate, or PRA. They help run a home like respite, offering 24/7 support for individuals in emotional distress using a trauma-informed peer-led approach. The PRA promotes wellness, encourages self-directed healing, and connects to guests with resources aligned with Kiva's mission and recovery values. And it gets into what the requirements are, which is personal experience with trauma recovery or mental health, reliable transportation, your own vehicle is a plus, respectful, honest, and inclusive, skilled at linking others to community resources, aware of local supports and confidentiality rules, self-driven with strong time management. And then it breaks down your duties and responsibilities here, qualifications, high school diploma, CPS, or ability to pass within 1 year of hire, live experience with trauma, mental health, or substance abuse, basic knowledge of communication. It's my mouse jumping over here. Basic knowledge of communication support and service resources, minimum 2 years in recovery from accurate environment, completion of wellness recovery action plan of WRAP training, bilingual English, Spanish, experience in advocacy or peer support, experience working with nonprofit organizations, understanding of recovery versus illness-based systems. And it gets into what your abilities need to be, personal qualities, expected hours no more than 40, and it gets into the benefits, which we did go over that in the beginning. And they actually encourage people with a criminal record to apply. So it's like a second chance type of offer there. Fair chance. This is Whitechurch. All right. As a real estate agent with them, if you are somebody that is looking to build a successful real estate career, their local franchise is hiring. They're hiring people who are motivated, customer-focused agents, whether you're new or experienced. They offer training, tools, and support you need to succeed. It has the detail of the responsibilities. You need a high school diploma or GED, valid real estate license or willing to obtain one, excellent communication and interpersonal skills, strong negotiation skills, and the ability to close deals effectively, self-motivated, ambitious, and driven to succeed, ability to work independently and as part of a team, willingness to attend ongoing training and professional development. And it gets into more of what they offer and how you can apply. So this is AMO Realty. They are looking for an agent. So if you are a licensed agent, they are hiring. They offer 10 to 20 plus quality leads weekly, strong support, no fees, and real growth. Residential, commercial, and investor leads are included. And you can send your resume to here, and they'll get back to you as soon as possible. And it gets more into the details, where they're hiring, how their lead system works. So they pretty much give each agent 10 plus exclusive leads weekly from paid, organic, and referral sources. Since 2007, their proven system has helped agents close major deals. Spots or limits are limited. I can't talk today. Spots are limited to a small committed team. And it does get into more of what you'll do as far as the commission details. It's 50-50 split on company provided leads, 75-25 split on your own leads for the first 3 years. After 3 years, you'll keep 100% of your own leads after a $5,000 cap. 100% commission on personal real estate transactions. There's no desk fee, no transaction fee, no monthly charges ever. So they keep things small with a low turnover. And the first agent from 2007 is still with them. They build careers, not churn agents, and they only hire those committed to long-term growth. And they are looking for licensed agents in all active states. You must be licensed and committed to long-term. The estate agency, you can explore elite estate manager roles to proven professional for proven professionals. So they match top talent with high-end estates, pretty much, and they tailor each owner's needs. So if you're someone that is hiring, you would go here. If you're someone looking for work, then you would go here, right? So responsibilities. I will get into a few of these. So you'll oversee daily operations, manage staff, maintain the property, coordinate vendors, handle budgets to ensure smooth, high standard estate management. Come here and view more of those as well. This is Sirhan, Brian Sirhan, and this is where you would come to join, but you would come here, read about the company, as with the ones discussed before, and if you like what you have read, you can certainly scroll down in order to get started. You will fill out the details there in order to get started with the application. But first, definitely make sure that you come and learn more about the company here before you continue. This is GWCH Property Partners. Here's their career pages. They are looking for an office manager, full or part-time, and a career start if you are just getting started. You can select apply now for either one of those, or you can apply with LinkedIn, or you can save it for later, but I would not waste time because these roles, they do fill up quick. If you're a student and graduate, you can discover opportunities here. And if you're experienced, discover opportunities here. But these are their current opportunities that they have. Again, go here, come here to learn about the firm so you can get to know who they are before you move forward. This is Net Worth Realty. So it lets you know who they are. So you can earn more with proven tools, network, market, negotiate, support buyers and lead teams. Tells you what you would do, which it is boost earnings with proven tools and support. Use true value methods to network and prospect. Market properties, assist buyers negotiate deals and manage renovations, lead net worth realty teams and specialists. And this is where you will go to apply. The next company is Portland Real Estate Group. This is their application. So they are looking for people who are bold, confident, who can negotiate with charm, handle fast-paced work, and focus on the big picture. And if you're interested, this is where you will fill out the form over here, if it's right for you. But again, make sure you check out the company, their culture. This is Wademeyer. They are hiring for real estate agents. It does get into company, what they're looking for. So their agents pretty much enjoy freedom, independence, high earning. They are powered by advanced marketing tools, training. They exceed client expectations while maintaining balance and success. And to start, you can fill out these details here. This is Atlas Management. And as far as their background, they say that this is a life-changing opportunity to join them. They are a passionate, supportive team. They invest in their people, offer growth, community service, and fun events. Together with diverse talents, there's no limit to what they can achieve. So what they are looking for is people who have a kind, personal, hands-on candidate to someone who is a kind, professional, hands-on candidate to manage single-family properties. Your duties would include inspections, reports, ensuring legal compliance. You must have maintenance knowledge, customer conflict skills, tech proficiency, and also a focus on owner and resident satisfaction. And it gets more into those details here, brings you into your qualifications, which you must have an active license and a clean motor vehicle. Report customer service, detail-oriented, strong organizational skills, strong time management skills, property management experience, knowledge of portfolio and or tenant tech, strong communication, high school plus specialized schooling and or on-the-job training in maintenance management plus 3 years related experience and or training or equivalent combination of education and experience. You need your communication skills, mathematical supervision is received, time management, problem solving, use of machines, equipment, or computers, must possess a valid driver's license. As far as physical requirement, lifting up to 50 pounds, and you need the vision, and there is accommodation required if needed. Fathomability. This is where you will start their application process. But you want to come here, check out their values, teams, resources about the company, read about the company. And once you're ready, then you come here to become an agent to get the application going. Next company is Your Way Home. Okay, so you would join their team to accelerate your real estate career. Lead intelligence, exclusive territory, increase profitability in house building. And it breaks everything down. You generate more business, building layers, diversified income streams, innovative always. And you can schedule a call to find out more details. If you scroll on down, you can find out more about the business, what makes their niche yours, what they cover, why partner with them, and how they have been leading the way when they started. It gives you everything you need to know about their company. So I highly encourage you to come here, read the information first before joining. You'll hear me say that throughout the video. This is Mary Gilbert. They are needing a showing assistant. I have wanted to point out how they're the top 1% real estate team in Oregon and nationwide. And they're needing a showing assistant to support their growing tech-savvy team. And it gets further into the responsibilities and qualifications, but you will benefit from expert training, tools, healthcare subsidies, profit sharing, and growth opportunities. Help families build wealth through real estate with them. And then it gets into your qualifications, which you have to be driven, people focused, eager to build strong professional relationships, and aim to grow personally and professionally while making a positive community impact. And it's $25,000 to $50,000 yearly. Next company is BBG Real Estate Services. They are looking for a commercial real estate appraiser. You need to be driven, motivated, capable of completing high quality commercial real estate valuation and consulting assignments in a timely manner. You must be able to hold a certified general license or be near completion of obtaining licensure. They offer industry competitive fee split compensation package based on experience, flexible work options, a platform offering deep database and resources, advanced report writing software and IT support, research and administrative support, full licensing and professional dues coverage, competitive benefits package, including but not limited to medical, dental, and vision coverage, as well as 401k. As far as requirements, they do require a bachelor's degree from a four-year university, certified general appraiser, license, MAI designation or candidate A+, must be proficient in Microsoft Word and Excel, must have reliable high-speed internet access, Angus enterprise experience A+, must have strong writing skills, attention to detail, and the ability to manage assignments while meeting deadlines. This position requires candidates to be eligible to work in the United States without current or future sponsorship. And you can select this button here to apply for it. Moving right along, the next company is Campus Advantage. Campus Advantage, and they're needing a leasing manager. It's 18 to 20 per hour. It is full-time, of course, it's on-site. So you will oversee student housing, leasing, team, marketing, and occupancy while ensuring a positive resident experience. Requires strong communication and organization. And it gets deeper into those responsibilities, but your essential skills is strong relationship and networking skills, sales savvy with excellent time management, clear communicator, and effective leader, commitment to top-notch customer service, and qualifications is bachelor's degree from a 4-year college or university preferred, minimum of 2 years of sales experience strongly preferred in student housing, computer skills required, computer literacy with working knowledge of Microsoft Office and Tetra, breaks down the competencies, and then it gets into the benefits, which is competitive and flexible medical, dental, and vision plans, competitive 401k match, health savings account or HSA with generous company contribution, flexible spending accounts, FSA, paid vacation time and holidays, paid parental leave, paid sick leave, and all for all employees, summer Friday program for corporate positions, Mojo monthly team events, EAP and life programs for employees and family members, paid volunteer time, voting leave, foundations, peer cohort onboarding and mentoring program, leadership conference and workshop, plus more. Physical demands, you frequently stand, walk, sit, use hands, talk, and hear, may lift up to 25 pounds and occasionally outdoors and moderate noise as well. And this is where you would get your applications started. Moving on to Pinehurst Management. Okay, this is Pinehurst Management. Okay, so Pinehurst Management, they need a property maintenance technician. You need to be experienced 1 to 2 years and maintenance supervisor to join their team. You are to be responsible for timely unit repairs, building upkeeps, and clear communication with management. You must provide excellent customer service to ensure residents' satisfaction. You have to also have a valid driver's license, and you must have basic hand tools. And then it gets more into what the responsibilities would be. Salary is $24.50 to $25 per hour, and the benefits include dental insurance, flexible schedule, health insurance, paid time off, professional development assistance, and vision insurance. It's Monday to Friday, and the benefits, we did just go over those. Okay, so this is the Housing Authority of Jackson County. Okay, so they do need a site manager at Cathedral Square Apartments live on site. It is full-time. You can live on site in a 2-bedroom apartment. Utilities are included. It's $14.50 per hour. You will oversee operations, maintain safety, and support residents. And it gets more into what you'll do. What they're looking for, you need 2+ years experience in property management or related housing services, knowledge of Oregon's landlord-tenant laws and basic maintenance landscaping practices, strong interpersonal skills with the ability to communicate clearly and resolve conflicts respectfully, comfortable working independently with initiative, accountability, and compassion, physical ability to lift up to 50 pounds occasionally and perform property-related tasks, tech literacy and experience using Microsoft Word, Excel, and Outlook, valid driver's license and satisfactory driving record, full-time employment with mission-driven public agency. Okay, we did just go into those, but the application is here when you're ready to apply. So this is Sator Mortgage. Check out their team, view their about page, and it does have their contact information to contact them for more information. But there's unlimited income potential, full suite of mortgage tools, extensive training tools, and you can grow with the company as well. and you can enter your details to schedule a coaching call. No upfront setup costs. Lets you know what makes them great and who they are. So definitely come here and read into that. And this is John L. Scott, excuse me. Here is their careers page, and it gets into their company, what you'll do, their statistics, and what you're ready to elevate your career. After you've checked out their site, just go to their contact us, and you will fill out your details here, hit submit, and wait to hear back from someone. This is Umbrella Properties. Now, Umbrella Properties, they are needing a property manager. It's Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 5 full-time. You need to be reliable. You need to have experience in maintenance tasks, plumbing, electrical, HVAC, general repairs. You're responsible for making sure that the property is in excellent condition, providing a safe and comfortable environment for residents. These are your key responsibilities and qualifications. High school diploma or equivalent required, technical or vocational training preferred, proving experience in property maintenance with expertise in plumbing, electrical, and HVAC systems, strong troubleshooting and problem-solving skills, ability to work independently and as part of a team, excellent communication and customer service skills, valid driver's license and reliable transportation, ability to lift heavy objects and perform physical demanding tasks, or knowledge of safety regulations and practices. And then it gets into what your benefits are. Competitive salary based on experience, comprehensive health, dental, and vision insurance, paid time off and holidays, retirement savings plan with employer match, opportunities for professional and development growth. Town and Country Realty. So this is their Town and Country Realty's joint page. So they are a local trusted team where integrity and professionalism guide everything that they do. So you get the training, support, and resources to do your best in the community and in a community that cares. And so if that does sound like home, then they would like to hear from you. And to join, you can send an email here or you can fill out the form below. Make sure you do come here to find out more about the company. The next company, this is Aperto Property Management, seeking an operations support specialist. So it gets into the company, what they offer. So you will be in property management in Portland, Oregon. So this role handles daily operations, leads teams, and provides admin and technical support to ensure smooth functioning, ideal for organized, independent workers in a fast-paced setting. What you'll get is career growth, work-life balance, comprehensive benefits, collaborative culture, and it gets more into what you'll do and what they do look for. They do look for someone who has a high school diploma or equivalent education that is required, property management experience or multi-site experience preferred, 5 years of administrative assistance experience required, Yardi software experience, a plus, and knowledge of office management systems and procedures, exceptional customer service standards in person, by phone, and electronically, ability to support and prioritize multiple deliverables, excellent business acumen, ability to adapt to changes in processes and systems, and be able to work well under pressure, well organized and able to manage their time effectively, ability to clearly communicate and connect with employees, clients, and executives to drive initiatives, resourceful, outside the box thinker. Full time, again, 26 to 33 per hour, 401k plus matching dental health life insurance, paid time off, professional development assistance, vision insurance as well. But this is Ackerman Group. They are looking for a regional property manager. He goes into the company, what you'll do, you will have, which you must reside in Greater Columbus, Ohio, a bachelor's degree in 5 or more years of progressive property management experience, 2 or more years in a management or supervisory position, sales, multifamily leasing, and or product sales experience, conventional market rate housing experience, marketing and budgeting experience, an excellent understanding of applicable fair housing laws and standards, proficiency in Yardi or other comparable software management software, strong leadership management and supervisory skills with demonstrated ability to effectively manage a diverse employee base, superior client resident relations, public presentation, verbal and written communication skills, ability, and willingness to travel. They offer competitive compensation with bonus benefit, potential medical and dental vision insurance, 401k retirement program with company match, paid time off and holidays, employee rent discount to live at any Ackerman community, career coaching and development, and company engagement events. This is the NRT. They do need an entry-level leasing specialist, and it goes over their competitive benefits package, which is commission and bonus opportunities, paid vacation and sick leave, 11 paid holidays, paid maternity and parental bonding leave, short and long-term disability, medical and dental vision life insurance, 401k matching, training certification, and growth opportunities in employee referral and recognition programs. And then it gets into more of what you'll be doing there, skills and abilities, high school diploma or equivalent, college preferred, tax credit specialist, accreditation preferred, 1 year customer service or sales experience, strong computer skills and proficiency in Microsoft Office, Yardi experience preferred, valid driver's license, and reliable transportation is full-time. Okay, so this is Link Property Management. They do need a leasing consultant, and so you will be the main contact for residents and staff, ensuring a positive leasing experience. This is ideal for energetic, engaging people who want to impact their community. And it goes further into details of that role. And you will need a high school diploma or equivalent, sales or customer service experience preferred, sales-driven and customer focused, willing to learn property management software, team player with a positive attitude, handles pressure in urgent situations well, strong communication and organizational skills, self-motivated, responsible, and accountable, eager to grow and learn, adaptable to fast-paced, changing environment. Next is Oakwood Management Company. All right, so they do need a property manager. You need to be passionate about real estate and skilled in property management. You will thrive in a fast-paced environment with varied work, and it goes into what you will do in detail. They are looking for proven experience, excellent communication, strong organizational multitasking abilities, knowledge of property management software, a proactive approach with passion for real estate. You get a competitive salary with performance-based bonus, opportunities for professional growth and development, supportive and collaborative team environment, access to company resources and tools to succeed in your role. Paid medical insurance for employee, dental and vision, 401k match, education reimbursement, advancement and training opportunities, rental discounts, paid weekly, generous PTO, 9 paid holidays, including your birthday. And then it goes right over to your core values, and this is where you would apply. This is BRG. Several roles, of course, but we're looking at the leasing consultant, which you will help grow the community by leasing apartments to new residents, retaining current ones, and supporting the community manager with clerical tasks. And these are your essential duties. It's full-time, 401k plus matching, dental insurance, employee assistance program, employee discount, health insurance, health savings account, life insurance, paid time off, professional development assistance, referral program, tuition reimbursement, vision insurance. It is 8 hours. Driver's license required, auto insurance required. Pay is 16 to 18 hourly. The next company is Romar Management Company. They are hiring. These are what they are seeking. We're looking at the community manager. All right, so they need a property manager who can deliver exceptional service, lead with trust, and ensure top quality care for tenants, contractors, and properties. You can check out the responsibilities here. It is required that you have proactive communication, experience in Microsoft Office applications, excellent follow-up skills and ability to multitask, at least 1 year of prior property management experience, and then also experience with Appfolio. This is CIG Communities. This is their careers page. They are needing an assistant community manager. All right, it gets into a little background of them, but the assistant role. So as a assistant community manager, you will support the community manager by enlisting retention, reporting, and compliance to help build a thriving community. Okay. And then it gets more into what you'll do, and what you'll bring is a high school diploma or GED, 1 to 2 years or related experience or training in property management or customer service, strong communication and problem-solving skills, a team-first attitude with the ability to work independently when needed, familiarity with property management software, a plus but not required, a passion for helping others and creating great resident experience. Bilingual in English and Spanish is a plus but not required. And what you'll have is competitive pay plus bonuses, great benefits, paid time off, real opportunities for career growth, a supportive team, innovative leadership, and you can work with the company that's growing fast and thinking big. And this is their apply button for that role. So this is the Scion Group. So the Scion Group is looking for a leasing consultant. They are hiring immediately, so keep that in mind. What they do is shape student living, and the experienced team member, ETM, will play a key role in delivering top customer service and community partnership. So you will handle marketing, relationships, admin, and customer service in a fast-paced, dynamic college setting requiring strong people skills and a solid work ethic. They have FSLA status, non-exempt, discretionary annual bonus, paid time off, health, dental, vision insurance, 401k match, paid maternal leave, parental leave, learning reimbursement opportunities, and it goes more into what your responsibilities are. They require that you have a customer-centric mindset, agility, and flexibility with a frequently changing environment, great communication and interpersonal skills with a diverse population, reliability and self-discipline, ability to work during summer holidays and term periods. And to apply, scroll on down here, fill out the details, and then you would submit the application. This is MMS Group. Now, this is the Affordable Property Management role or Assistant Property Manager, 20 to 22 hourly. You need to be experienced as an assistant property manager in order to help them oversee residential properties with MMS Group. Join their team by hitting this apply button here. And they are looking for someone who can oversee 80 unit residential properties located in Lorraine, okay? These are your key responsibilities. They desire someone with a tenant certification, ability to complete tenant certification. You need experience, minimum 1 year of property management experience, minimum high school education or equivalent. Leadership, you need to be capable of performing duties of the property manager in their absence. Problem solving is the ability to work well with and troubleshoot resident client issues. Strong organizational skills, experience with RealPage, one site or similar property management software. You need to be proficient in Microsoft Office as well. And then they let you know about their perks and why you should join. They are have a high-tech setting. You have competitive pay, benefits, and career growth throughout the ongoing training. And they are looking for you to start today or to apply today. This is ABC Management. Okay, so as a property manager, You will oversee all operations and finances to meet company goals, ensuring top performance in leasing, service, staff maintenance, compliance, plus more, all with fair housing and EEO guidelines. And then it gets into what your responsibilities are and the skills that you need. And as far as qualifications, it's high school diploma, GED required, some college beneficial, at least 2 years of affordable housing experience required, COS beneficial, TCS beneficial, and valid driver's license. You will report to the regional manager or area property manager. You will supervise leasing and maintenance staff. As far as working conditions, work is mainly in an office with moderate noise. Property tours may involve walking in various weather and lifting up to 25 pounds. Next, we're getting into Hazel Valley Homes. They are looking for a field manager, full-time in Cincinnati, Ohio. The ideal candidates have experience in field operations for a scattered site, single-family rental, and strong organization. These are the responsibilities. As far as your qualifications, you need a high school diploma certifications or is a plus 2+ year in field construction or property management, preferably single family rental, valid driver's license, and reliable transportation, strong leadership, organization, and communication skills, knowledge of maintenance, local codes, and property software, detail oriented, and able to work independently or in a team. And it gets into why you should join. But their application is also below. There's the submit button once you finish filling that out. This is K and B group. Now with K and B group, they do have a process that you would go through to join their family. And these are the roles that they're hiring for: office administration, property managers, leasing and sales associates, maintenance director, maintenance technicians, housekeeping, custodial technicians, general laborers. But we are looking at the property manager, right? It gives you the details of how to apply here. And it tells you what the interview process is like. And then it goes into the benefits that they offer as well, which is medical, health savings account, dental, vision, disability, accident, critical illness, life, group, voluntary accident, K&D rental discounts, employee discounts in accordance with policy, FMLA and LOA, paid time off, personal time, vacation days, birthdays, company holidays, 401k with 2.5% match tuition reimbursement for all relative industry education referral program for K&D employees. And you can visit the benefits page to learn about more details. Next is Heyman Company. Heyman Company is looking for a leasing agent. Okay, so Heyman careers page, Toledo, right? They are needing an apartment leasing agent. It is for full-time. So if you're somebody that's great at sales, the customer service, and if you're ready to grow, then they are looking for you to join them. They do have weekend availability, which is also required. And it goes to what your responsibilities for the role is as far as your benefits, health, dental, prescription, vision, and life insurance, 401k, tuition reimbursement, apartment discount, paid time off. And if you love to lease and it shows, then they are looking for you to join their team today. It's $20 per hour. Benefits is 401k matching, dental insurance, employee assistance program, employee discount, flexible spending account, health insurance, life insurance, paid time off, professional development assistance, referral program, vision insurance. It's Monday to Friday with rotating weekends. 1 year of apartment leasing is required. Driver's license is required. Now there's 2 areas you can go to apply, which is directly from here on the site or with Indeed. This is Monarch Investment Management. They're looking for a property manager. As the property manager, we've went over several different ones that are requiring property managers. The role pretty much does the same. As far as compensation and benefits, starting salaries up to $45,000 and up to $7,200 in yearly bonus potential, monthly cell phone reimbursement, annual reviews with the opportunity for a raise up to 5% every year, health insurance through Blue Cross only $45 a month for you, 401k with a 3% matching component, dental insurance, no cost for yourself, vision insurance, life insurance, holiday bonus in December, paid holidays, paid time off first year, which is 80 hours, 2 to 4 years, 120 hours, 5 plus 160 hours, 20% off rent at any of the owned communities, paid additional training, school, and tuition reimbursement program, yearly anniversary gifts. And then it goes straight into your essential jobs and duties. You do need a high school diploma or equivalent, must have 2+ years experience in multifamily rental housing, must have excellent computer skills and be able to navigate industry software, which is Yardi, be able to provide great customer service to residents. Next is Coastal Ridge. These are their list of careers. Here we go. So what you'll do as the leasing manager is lead leasing and admin efforts, support the team, ensure a great resident experience, and it is full-time, and you will report to the property manager. And it gets more further into the details. You need a high school diploma or equivalent, which is required, bachelor's degree preferred, willingness to obtain all licenses and or certifications required by state or local jurisdictions, proven leasing and sales experience, experience in multifamily or student housing preferred, familiarity with property management software such as Entrada, OnSite, or RealPage preferred, intermediate proficiency in Microsoft Excel, including formulas, sorting, and filtering is a plus. Ability to participate in emergency duties as needed. And then it gives more about the company, and then what you will get, which is a variety of benefits. You can apply here or go to Indeed and apply. Moving right along into virtual client group, there is their careers page. You need to be somebody who can have the ability to build and grow a client portfolio by delivering top-tier solutions, leverage sales success, business insight, and have a strong network across Northwest Iowa and Southeast Michigan to drive new businesses and revenue. This is a commercial real estate professional, okay? And it goes more into your ability of what you need. Do need to have a business acumen, creativity, persuasiveness, efficiency, energy, and a thirst for learning. Again, this is in Toledo, Ohio. No experience needed. Training is provided, and you must have or obtain a real estate license, and this is 100% commission role offers, which is a strong commission structure and uncapped earning potential. Now you can contact Harlan, and it has the number here, or you can email your resume to this email address. And you have to make sure you send your resume and cover letter. Now this is Richland County home buyers. So they are looking for home buying specialists. Okay, so you would guide clients pretty much through every step, finding a property to closing, and ensure a smooth, successful home purchase. Full-time at $80K to $100K. All right, next company. This is GI Field Services. GI Field Services Inc. And they are looking for a mortgage occupancy field inspector. As far as your preferred experience is Aspen Grove ABC, have used at least one of the industry standard smartphones app, currently conducting occupancy inspections. So mortgage lenders hire GIS to perform property inspections. So that's what you would do. Mainly exterior checks, while some require door knock, letter delivery, or interior access to vacant or insurance-related visits. And it goes into the job responsibilities. Requirements is valid U.S. driver's license, Aspen Grove, ABC, pound, computer with an internet connection, fuel-efficient vehicle, iPhone or Android printer, office supplies like paper, envelopes, ink, stud keys, instead of 11, daylight hours, availability, faults, thick, preferred. And then as far as the pay, it is a set rate, 15 to 20 plus per hour. It will vary depending on location, volume, and efficiency. You are paid out every Friday, direct deposit. It's 1099 and you are expected to work 5 to 15 hours a week. Moving on over to FAR inspection. This is FAR inspections. So they are looking for a mortgage field service inspector as well. You need to be a motivated contractor for residential occupancy, for mortgage lenders, no experience needed. It's flexible schedule with reliable income, time management, and deadline skills required. And you can learn more just by viewing the website. And it gets into what an occupancy verification is. The responsibilities, requirements, which is a computer with internet connection, reliable vehicle, smartphone, printer, pass a standard background check using a valid driver's license. And as far as pay in hours, is $10.99, flat rate of 20 to 30 an hour. Volume varies by your area. So 20 to 500 inspections monthly, 2 to 30 hours a week, consistent work, mileage reimbursement, and more availability and coverage can increase earnings. And this is the application to apply. This is Key Realty. So Key Realty, this is just pretty much their page on their process on how to get things going. Your licensure requirements and process if you're not licensed. These are the steps. You definitely enroll in the real estate classes and it gives you these that you need. Complete your classes and study. Choose a broker to sponsor you and complete the license exam application. Or you can apply online at Ohio Division of Real Estate Licensing Center by this link. Background check and fingerprinting within 10 days after submitting your license examination application. And you must submit for background check and fingerprinted by a web check approved location. You can search there for that. Step 4 is to register to take the exam. You get 2 options. Number 1 is when your name appears as pending exam. You can register with PSI for the exam. Check Ohio Licensing Center to find license status, pending status, and you can take the test. Or 2, visit this link here to register for the exam. It's $58. And then when you register, you can choose to take the exam at a testing location near you or online at your home. If you are taking a test online, you must run a system check by clicking this link. And then this is the system requirements. Here you can read the licensing candidate information bulletin. And then step 5 is you have passed. So once you've passed, just recheck the status on Ohio license to check on that. And then it gives you a cost summary. Total estimate is $3,950 to get everything set up and to get going. So that is just a little bonus there for people who are not in the industry and is looking to get into it. And I wanted to bring you one additional bonus here, which is Lynn Media. Everyone has heard of this company, right? They do billboards. I know I've passed by several and seen Lynn at the bottom. Lynn Media needs a sign spring operations specialist in Mansfield, Ohio. To support the operations manager, you would assemble, ship, install banner frame systems and facility maintenance. And you must have solid construction and maintenance skills. It is full-time Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 4. Benefits is 401k and company match program. YMCA membership, health insurance, vision insurance, short-term and long-term disability, life insurance, paid time off, paid holidays, and you get into the major activities and responsibilities that you'll have, and the knowledge and skills. You must read tape measures, use tools, lift materials, and work independently in a fast-paced setting. And it requires construction experience, communication, problem-solving skills, and reliability. As far as education, it's high school diploma or equivalent, current and valid driver's license. Physical demands include climbing, lifting, driving, sitting, standing, talking, turning, and walking. Limited travel is required. Okay, so now we're going to get into the next part of our segment here, which is our spin the wheel. We are going to spin the wheel. Here we go. Here is our spin the wheel. All right, we've been here for a while already. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. We're going into science and research now. Science and research. First state is Nebraska. Second state is Montana. Third state, Mississippi. Oklahoma. Rhode Island. So these are the 5 states: Nebraska, Montana, Mississippi, Oklahoma, and Rhode Island. And it is in the science and research industry. I know some of you are probably wondering what jobs or careers could there be in the science and research industry for these states. Stick around. We will be back next week. You do not want to miss it. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye. All right, everybody. So we are going to get into our industry-specific companies that are hiring in the real estate industry. Okay, first state we are starting with is North Carolina. This is a company by the name of Ultra Realty Inc. This is their careers page here, and they have several job listings, right? But I do want to focus on one. It is the brand ambassador. So they are pretty much looking for someone who's passionate to represent their real estate